At 6:02, the wait for final results in D.C.'s high-stakes primary continues, and all eyes remain on the mayoral race because we know the outcome will have a lasting impact on D.C.
And with more than a quarter of the ballots still outstanding, the race is far from over. Our Jess Arnold joins us now with a closer look at where the count stands. Jess, good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, let's start with that big mayoral race here. We're looking at the numbers, the percentages, with 73% of the votes counted, or about the same as we saw yesterday, with Janice Lewis-George holding her lead and that 50% plus threshold over the other frontrunner here, Kenyon McDuffie. Now, if Janice Lewis-George ends up maintaining that lead and ends up then winning this election to become the next mayor, the first new mayor that D.C. will have had in over a decade, then her seat, the Ward 4 council member seat, will be vacant, and D.C. will have to hold a special election for that. I do want to share, though, that McDuffie put out a statement yesterday afternoon. I want to read you just a little bit about it. He said that, quote, "As results continue to come in, I urge residents to remain patient because every vote matters and every vote must be counted." Now, let's talk about the special election that was happening at the same time, because this is for former at-large council member for the independent seat, Kenyon McDuffie's former seat. Now, he vacated that to run for the mayor. You can see that Alyssa Silverman is still holding that 50% plus lead over the current at-large council member, who the council appointed to fill that when McDuffie vacated, Donnie Crawford. Now, Silverman lost to McDuffie in the last election, trying to regain that seat here. I also want to point out here the Democratic at-large council member. This was held by Anita Bond since 2012. You can see here, though, we have not had anyone cross that 50% threshold. So this one, highly likely that we're going to have to see at least those second choice votes counted before we have someone who wins this entire election here. We'll keep you posted throughout more of these results. Ward 1 council member, also no one has reached that 50% threshold, but we'll walk you through that throughout the morning.
Yeah, and as you were highlighting yesterday, Ward 1 may specifically be our best example of that ranked choice voting kind of playing out in real time. Yeah. Along with, of course, the mayoral race, which we don't yet have answers to. Yeah, let's take a look at Ward 1. While we've got you, might as well.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to pull it up real quick so we can show you exactly what we're looking at here. That the leader right now, Aparna Raj, still has not reached a 50% threshold. A little bit fewer votes counted here, 67% reporting. I'll walk you through more of that in detail throughout the morning, but very close race. We'll see who ends up getting it.
Right. You said they got to hit that 50% threshold.
Yep.
Jess Arnold tracking those results for us this morning. Thank you. And you can track election results in real time by scanning the QR code there on your screen. A link will pop up to take you right to the election section of our website.